In this area, what's interesting, you see Falkland Road, Fiji Road, Auckland Road. So there are places within the British Commonwealth. This entire cluster was really built to house the former naval dockyard European supervisors, the families. And the road names reminds them of places around the whole Commonwealth. I think it also lends itself to bring the occupants feeling at home.
We are here at a magnificent cluster of
colonial houses here at Admiralty Road East, Falkland Road, Auckland Road West and Fiji Road.
SLA is launching a price quality tender for this cluster as a multi-generational co-living enclave.
Under price quality tender, good concepts will be favoured over price. The concepts can include improvement to infrastructure, implementation of regular programming to promote senior living, active aging, interaction, and activities across generations.
It is a place that intergen could stay together, play together, and also understand each other's conversation when they are in the same physical space. It could be young students, they want to know about the past lived experiences. It's also giving the older person a sense of reminiscence of old Singapore and how we built our nation.
The cluster consists of 20 units. We have 6 units at Admiralty Road East and 14 more units along the roads named after countries, cities of the Commonwealth of Nations, covering a massive 240,000 square feet.
What we have here are houses for the dockyard staff, built maybe from the mid-1920s into the 1930s up to maybe around 1940. One of the defining characteristics are the piers on which they are on, so they kind of raise the living spaces above the ground. The ground is wet maybe, and you wanted to separate that. But it also had a very important function because if you look below, you'll see wooden floorboards. And there are always gaps within the wooden floorboards, and that allows for ventilation. Architecture-wise, I think one of the interesting characteristics of this house is the pitch roof. They are all fitted with these clay tiles that have gaps in them, so hot air rises. It goes through these tiles at the top. It draws in cooler air from the large openings, so that's how spaces were ventilated back in those days, without the need for fans and air conditioning. It's definitely relevant today if we adopt some of the principles to keep the buildings cool.
I feel that the environment here is very peaceful. I have a very strong feeling that in order for a new senior co-living concept to be successful, will require the hardware and also the software. The software refers to programs that the older person and the facilities management folks, as well as the youths, could plan together. So for example, they could plan activity like going out, walking around these beautiful parks around this area, or they could say that, hey, let's have a trip to JB that's just next door. It's so convenient. Or can we do some interest group of having some storytelling and live experiences, tour guide around Singapore. So the whole program can be quite boundless. It's up to the imagination of those who live here, have fun and seek joy together. I think this is what senior co-living can really make things different.
Through adaptive reuse, we hope to breathe new life into these historically significant heritage bungalows. Tied to Sembawang's naval past and serene nature backdrop, there is great significance to maintain its heritage while rejuvenating our state properties for Singapore's evolving needs.